Good morning to everyone. I'm Dr. Sumi MS. The name of the course is C Programming and Data Structures, and the lecture topic is Quick Sort from Unit 5 Sorting and Searching Techniques. On completion, the students will be able to explain the rule of divide and conquer method and also sort an unsorted array using quick sort algorithm. Quicksort. Quicksort is also known as partition exchange sort, which is based on the rule of divide and conquer. It is a highly efficient sorting algorithm. Quicksort is the quickest comparison based sorting algorithm. It picks an element as pivot and partitions the array around the picked pivot value. Let us see the algorithm for quicksort. Let us choose the highest index value as the pivot element. Then take two variables to point left and right of the list excluding the pivot value. The left points to the low index and the right points to the high index. While value at the left is lesser than pivot, move it right, and while value at the right is greater than pivot, move towards the left. If both step 5 and 6 doesn't match, then swap both left and right values. And if left value is less than or equal to right, then the point where they meet is the new pivot value. Working of a quicksort algorithm with a given unsorted array. Let us consider an unsorted array of elements 36, 34, 43, 11, 15, 20, 28, 45, 27 and 32. Let us first determine the pivot value. As we have taken the highest index element as the pivot value, let 32 be the pivot value of this array. The pivot value now divides the list into two parts or partitions, and then each part is further processed with the same divide and conquer method. So quicksort is a recursive function, and this partition function is called again and again till the array is completely sorted. So in this unsorted array, 32 is taken to be the pivot element, and then from the left and right we have chosen 36 and 27 to be compared with the pivot element. If 36 is found to be lesser than 32 and 27 is found to be greater than 32, condition is checked, and since both the conditions are not true, both left and right elements are swapped, and now the pointer moves to the next set of values, that is 34 and 45, and the same left and right are again compared with the pivot values, and it is observed that 34 is not lesser than 32 while 45 is greater than 32. So now since the right condition is true, now the right pointer moves towards the left, and now 34 and 28 will be compared with 32, and since both are not true, that is 34 is not less than 32 and 28 is not greater than 32, both the elements are swapped. In the same way, the next set of values 43 and 20 are compared and they are swapped, and now we can find 11 and 15, as 11 is lesser than 32 and 15 is also lesser than 32. Here one condition, left condition is true, and the right, since the condition is false, here we are moving the pointer towards the right, and in this manner the element is then compared with 43, and as 43 is not lesser than 32, both 43 and 32 are swapped, and now the pivot element is brought into the center place in such a way that the elements which are to the left of the 32 value are lesser than 32, and the elements to the right of 32 are now greater than 32. In this way we have got two partitions with respect to 32, and now these two partitions are separately going to be performed the same divide and conquer method to sort it again in such a way that we are getting a completely sorted array in ascending order. Quiz questions on quicksort. Arrange the following elements in the given unsorted array using quicksort. 23, 45, 16, 19, 25, 43, 65 and 76. Thank you.